Hey yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy Robo Robin here, and today we're going to be playing some more VTOL VR today, but it's going to be modded. Yeah, that's right, I've modded my VTOL VR. I've put some like aircraft mods in it, some map mods, and it's different to like downloading stuff from the workshop on just VTOL VR itself. If you download the VTOL VR Mod Loader, then you can get like custom aircraft and some stuff like that. So we're going to have a look at that today. So that means I will be in VR, but won't have a face cam on, so you can see more of the aircraft and stuff like that. But another thing I want to mention quickly before we get into the game is, yeah, I have said probably multiple times before that I am ending Top Santos soon. But a video I made recently, which was this one where I taught Aaron how to fly, I want to do more of that. So if there's anyone that I know who considers, you know, they want to fly, try flying in VR, then message me, because we can make it happen and get a video out of it, which would be pretty cool. Make it like a mini series kind of thing. Of me teaching people, or at least trying to teach people how to fly inside a video game, a VR game, I should probably say more. But yeah, that's enough chit-chat about that. Let's go to the game. So welcome back to VTOL VR. As you can see, we're in the modded version, as there's mods here, and I've downloaded tons of mods. The only one that isn't working is, for some reason, the F-18 mod just doesn't show up. But we have a few things to mess around with. So the F-45 or the F-35, I downloaded a mod that gets rid of the canards because they just look dumb. I have a Harrier, AV-7A, the Su-27 Flanker, Russian, the MiG-21, Russian as well, a Kai KF-21, which I believe is very similar to the F-22, possibly, or like the... It says, I don't know, development. I'm guessing they've made some like fake thing up for it. The F4, Phantom 2, a B-11 bomber, the A-10D, which is an A-10, and the F-16. So, without further ado, I think we should go. First thing we'll have a look at is the non-canard version of the F-35, because I want to see this. And I would love to show my reaction to seeing the non-canard version to the F-35 while it's in like the hangar bit, but it's a black screen for some reason. I don't know why, but it does go back to like actually recording and seeing the jet in like a few minutes. But just while it's on the black screen, I want to just explain something. So while it was in the hangar, I was testing different liveries on the F-35, and it would work. It deleted the canards, but the liveries weren't working on the like rudder, like tail fins, for some reason. But when you actually then load into like the map and fly around, it is on the like tail fins. So I'll show you what I mean by that now. Wait a minute. Is the livery on? Wait, the livery is on. Is it on the top? Is it not on the bottom though? The livery is on the back. That's weird. Oh well, so the livery is on the rear tail fins. Whatever. Right, well, let's go. And it's on the bottom as well. I saw that in the S-cam. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, this just makes the F-35 better. So start off with the F-16. And we want free flights. Here is the F-16, looking pretty cool. I have actually already flown a bunch of these aircraft already, just to kind of like know where stuff is, so I ain't like spending extra time in this video going like, oh, what does this do? A million times. So get rid of that. Get rid of them. Cool. So it isn't going to be my first reaction, but it is going to be a proper flight. I haven't done like a proper flight in any of them really. I just did like a quick fuck around really. Get airborne, see where things are and shit. I haven't really watched too many. I have seen a few videos, but not like tons of videos on where shit is. Right, so we're in the F-16 now. I know it still shows the F-35 up at the top, but we're going to fix that in just a sec. So canopy down. That bastard's making a lot of noise. Turn battery on, and then there's these two things here. Now I believe you do start one. Yeah, because that's doing something.
A few moments later.
I'm going to put parking brake on a sec. I'm going to full afterburner. And then I'm going to take it off. There's 200 knots. There's 250. Going to start pulling back now. 300 and gear up. Hell yeah. Now this thing, the F-16, turns like a bitch, man. It will turn. Ready? It turns. It will turn. Which is good, because it's an accurate representation of the F-16, because the F-16 does have a really good turn rate in real life. So yeah, this thing is really nice. The mod has done the physics well. There's the two buildings I was on about. See if I can fly between them. Yeah, go for it. Gonna go down a little bit. Like that. Altitude. Pretty cool. Altitude. And with the F-16 you gotta really butter it. That wasn't the worst. I think we can get away with that. So the next mod we're going to try out is the A10. Now you know we are going to put the gun on this thing, so let's go free flight. And look at this cockpit, man. I'm pretty sure this is, again, pretty similar to the actual real life one, again, just being VTOL VRs though, but the joystick also looks pretty cool. I don't know if the joystick for the A10 is in the middle. I'm assuming it is, because this is how it came stock. Like when I loaded the mod, it wasn't like over there with the F-16, so... Anyway, we'll put canopy down. Well, it's just there. And we have a mirror. Ooh, wait. Anyway, right. So we want...
More moments later.
And in 3, 2, 1, go. We'll turn our flaps down as well, because we're probably going to need that with this thing having a 0.5 thrust to weight ratio, which basically means it's a fucking brick. So yeah, we'll try our best. So that is 150, 1670, 80. Can we get 200 knots before we pull up? Yep, there we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to keep flaps down for a minute, just as we still build up speed. We'll get to 300 and then we'll put flaps up. While we do that, we'll turn our master arm on. Altitude. We have quite a lot of rounds. Altitude. Put flaps up now, actually. Altitude. Right. Altitude. 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 What do I want to shoot at, if anything? How about the sea? We'll shoot at this. Well, no, because it won't explode. I need something solid to shoot at. Maybe the ground is a bit boring, but that might have to be the answer here. Right, you ready? Shooting the should I turn the sound on too? The outside sound. Well, no, do cockpit sound first, then we'll do outside sound. Ready? So shooting in 3, 2, 1.
Altitude.
Sounds pretty cool. Right, and let's turn outside volume on. I'm guessing that was pretty loud. This looks to be pretty good. Maybe pull up just a tiny bit. Oh, that's too much. Okay, a bit rougher than I wanted, but that's fine. So yeah. That's been the A10. Let's move on to the next aircraft. Bye! So the next aircraft we're going to be trying out is the B-11, a supersonic strategy bomber. Not strategy, now, what happens? It's pretty big, so it kind of does that. Blast the burner. Lol. Yeah, it makes a big sound when you pop out at full throttle for some reason. Right. And we're just going to get on the runway and keep going. And it likes to slide. So we're just going to pray we get up to speed. How fast we're going? 100 knots. 120. 130. 140. 150. We're coming to the end of the runway. 160. 170. Holding back now. 180. 190. 100, and we're scraping the back a little, but that's fine. Gear up. And this thing is fucking huge. Now, watch what happens when I put flaps to 0. It likes to dip, so we're going to leave flaps to 2, so we don't dip. Maybe try 1. Is that flaps 1? Yeah, that's flaps 1. So we don't dip. Because this thing is very touchy, very touchy. Twitchy, I meant twitchy, not touchy. Isn't it? Don't I have to hold it? Yeah, and then I have to press a button to drop it. There we go. If I maybe change it to missile, will it follow a bomb? It isn't. Why not? Oh, there it is. It is now. Oof. Yep, this thing is mental. Swap you back to blue stationary actually.
Chap, flare. Chap, flare. Chap, flare.
Pretty cool. We just need to touch down, like, fast. So we can try and use a lot of the runway. That, and also if we can wheelie it, so we can get a lot of the air resistance. Right, we're coming pretty low now. That might be a little low. Collision, we're fine. Okay. Right, stop. Do I have to drift it? Oh, use the grass, use the grass. We're gonna stop. We're actually gonna... We had to use the grass, which is a bit beating, I would say. But the grass does slow you down. So I think we could... I mean, we're alive. But I think we call that a success on the bomber. But with that, we shall... move on to the next aircraft. So let me turn that off. Look, my hands messed up. But for being a bomber, it still does have ejection seats. So, to the next aircraft. So the next aircraft we're going to do is the F4 Phantom 2. I'm going to do 3 flights. Yeah. And there it is in all its glory. Do I have a livery for it? I do not. Lovely. Okay, please don't say we flat spin. Okay. Okay, right, well, that's pretty cool. Didn't realise we had a screen there. Anyway, let's see if we can carry a land, shall we? So if I do mode and do fixed, and we do turn reset off, and do that ass shot was something. Do FOV 100. What's the best back angle? It might have to be the ass shot. I think we're gonna have to go with the ass shot. So, okay, we're going way too fast right now. Let me turn panel lights back on so I can see. And then we put the hook down. And then I guess we'll just try it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Come back around.
Altitude. Altitude.
Right. I've got that S-cam is working. I'm going to go to nav and zoom out, maybe. Okay, I have way out proportioned this. Oh, can I grab the throttle, please? Uh-oh, we backspinned it. Okay, ejection. So, that was bad. The next aircraft is going to be the KF-21, which I believe is again going to be like a F-22, if I have any guess. That looks like an F-22 to me. I hate how it's white though. I guess we're doing it in white. We don't really have another option. Okay. So the F-22 is normally like a grey, but I don't have any liveries, so oh well, I guess. Right. Full afterburner. Going. Oh, there is a bunch of flaps. A leak in the flap team. Okay. Take off. Where's gear? Or do you think that lever's gear? I guess so. This lever gear?
Landing gear.
Yep, that's gear, that's why. There we go. Are we grey again? No, we are white, right, okay. Whoa, okay, this thing turns. This thing turns. This is definitely an F-22 Raptor. This thing turns. That's how you tell. If it turns, then it's an F-22 Raptor. Because only, as far as I've seen, only one aircraft is,
Altitude.
apart from the F-16, but the F-22 Raptor can move it.
Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Over G. Over G.
It can really move it, move it. Whoa, don't
Over
back
G.
out.
Over G. Over G.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, this thing moves it quite well. Right, let's see. Okay. Careful. That would work. I'm happy with that. I would say. Now, I was going to include flying the MiG-21 and Su-27, but this video is already long enough, so let's just skip to the Harrier. Next aircraft, the AB-7A, which is the last aircraft we're going to do. And yeah, we'll just... we'll do... Free Flight 1, actually. Because it can VTOL. It's the Harrier. So, what we want to do is we want, gonna be, we want battery, we want APU.
A little later.
At full power. Are we going? Yeah. Okay. Well, get off the ground. Get off the ground. There we go. So the Harrier does have VTOL capabilities. That didn't mean it was the best at it. Not compared to the F-35.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Right, full go for it.
Landing gear.
Come on.
Landing gear. Landing
Just
gear.
about. Oh, brake lock's on. Okay. And now we're in the Harrier.
Over G.
A bit rough, a bit rough. Okay. Well, we're still live. Kinda. Okay. Okay.
Over G. Over G.
Stop.
Over
Stop.
G.
Ah! See? We parked in a hangar as well. That's what I call skill. And with that, that is going to be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I am like working on some like advertisement thing, like not like I'm gonna pay for ads, but like I'm making an ad for the flight school kind of thing. And hopefully once I've got it done, I'll link it in the description of this video. I'll put it as an unlisted video, and put it like on social media and stuff. And I get in again, if anyone who I know wants to fly, then just hit me up and we can make it happen. So yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe, notifications on, like the video, comment, got anything to say, and share this video with a friend, family member, and really, I don't mind. And yeah, with that, goodbye guys, bye.